Now, if you're coming from the single family real estate side of the business, focusing on these one-off wholesale deals, it's time to mix up all the strategies, all the concepts, and the entire process with what you're doing on these one-off wholesale deals. And it's time to start thinking bigger. The most powerful tool that you have in your toolbox is your mindset. And as you believe inside of your heart, it becomes true, right? So the goal here is just to start thinking about the concepts and that daily actions that we're doing inside of our own business on a small level, right? Chasing these one-off deals, building relationships with sellers. Yes, we're making amazing, life-changing money, but what if we start to think a little bit bigger? What if we take the same concept of real estate wholesaling, but we have a strategic approach for how we can multiply this times 10x and even 100x based on the number of doors that you can bring to market. We just had a 118 door portfolio come to our desk in Memphis, brand new construction, build to rent subdivision that the funds are drooling over, right? But it's just really being able to understand and dial in the concept, exactly what type of assets and areas these buyers are looking for, right? So again, it takes the same amount of time to think small as it does to think big. So any entrepreneur that's in this seat, if you're already doing wholesale deals, there's a reason we haven't opened up the portfolio division to the masses, right? We want to get people groomed up. We want them accustomed to the hedge fund process so they can do some one-off deals, they can get the experience, they can build confidence. But when they're ready to truly elevate, right, we can introduce them to the portfolio application. We're talking tens of, 20s of, hundreds of houses, all in a bundle that we're presenting to the hedge funds as a wholesale deal. And if they bite on it, again, you can really multiply the size of your assignments. It's simply changing the way that we think, changing the way that we do relationships, and changing the way that we market. Because instead of being on this fast-paced hamster wheel looking for a motivated seller, we're doing a deep dive and we're building relationships with agents, brokers, developers, and other wholesalers. Now you'll be surprised at how a little bit of hard work and dedication at earnestly seeking to build quality relationships with other industry professionals, at how many opportunities are going to get introduced into your fold, right? So again, portfolio division is just a higher plane of thinking. It's taking a concept that we already know and we already understand, and it's utilizing the resources that we have. We're talking Wall Street money that is buying up Main Street. Biggest separation of wealth in human history, and we're standing right in the middle of it. So dive in to the real estate gold rush.